Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I'm so happy you're here. I'm seeing everyone doing vlogmas. I'm sure you do too. My day-to-day life is so uneventful. It's actually painful. So you don't want to see that. And I also don't want to film that. I don't know. I just feel like if you actually care about Christmas as Christmas with Christ in it and not just like holidays, it's unattainable because I see everyone stressed and I can't imagine filming my whole day, editing it, and then having time for prayer, everyday mass, and just like breathing. I'm sure I mentioned this book like 10 times in this video. The Greatest Gift by Anne Voskamp. Christ was born to take everything, all of my burdens on his shoulders. So why am I carrying it when I don't have to? I don't know how I got here, but the point is that I would and could not do vlogmas. Also, I tried to film this intro the other day when I was painting something I made out of clay because I'm planning another recreating my Pinterest board video, but I don't know how I feel about it. That video didn't go well. I just decided to make a video of my whole month of December. Nice. I said I will never fall unless it's you I'll fall into. And I read 100 years. And somehow that brings me to my first date. Now, don't be mad at me, besties, because I didn't tell you more about that date. I'm gonna tell you. I will. Now, this guy texted me the other day and he reacted on accident on one of my stories on Instagram 2 years ago. We exchanged a few messages about that story and now 2 years later he started following me and he texted me that he has about 1,500 followers, subscribers on YouTube, and he's starting this series of podcast with small YouTubers. And he wanted to know if I'd like to be on it. You see, it sounds like a good opportunity, right? Sure, more people would see me, blah blah blah. But his whole channel is just horror games. So he's a gamer, but like he's doing all these things that are so... No, can you imagine? I'm here like Catholic girl and saying that I want Catholic authors. Then I'm gonna go on a show of someone who does occult things. Great opportunity, but I can't take it. By the way, can I appreciate my avocado in the back? Can you see? So I didn't tell you what I'm doing today because I'm not about to do vlogmas. I decided to just show you my whole December. What were the vibes, the feelings? Enjoy this video. It's finally here. What I said like yesterday, it already got here. If I knew, I would be up. However, the courier called me and I called him back half an hour later and he was off already. And the post office was closed yesterday. What is my luck? Finally, my family is gonna laugh at me because of how small this is. Okay, let's go try this. Okay, it is not disgusting, but it tastes like fruity.
Na tej stronie nie. 3 a 3.
Hej, no pravda.
Nemá...
No, strašný. You guys, rorate is the tea. Ew. Why did I say that? Well, yesterday in one village that is a part of our parish, the rorate was in the evening. Tomorrow also. But here it was at 6:30. And let's be honest, when you first wake up, you are mostly like, who came up with this? Surprisingly today I wasn't thinking that. I was just so excited. Like there's nothing better than to start your day with a mass. It is a mass celebrated in the dark, just with candlelight. It's so nice. You know how some people joke, or maybe some mean it, that if they step a foot into the church, they will burn. Well, I'm the exact opposite. I feel at home at church, and especially our churches. And when it's so cozy in there, like I don't even want to leave. I'm so happy. This mass was so nice. So I would say that if you have rorate mass near you, go. But I don't know when this video is gonna go up. It was so good, and it's so pretty outside. It's just 7:30. I already received Eucharist, and I have the whole day to do I don't know what, but I have the whole day. Also, I woke up at 5 a.m. but I didn't fall asleep until like 1 a.m. So far, I'm doing good. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna. I look so out of place in this sweater here. Okay, the battery is dying. I love that. So I just want to show you some gifts. But something got here from my sisters and I'm disappointed. First things first, I should do something about the battery. I'm gonna be back. While the battery was getting some energy, I was reading The Greatest Gift by Anne Voskamp. Everyone needs to read this book. Today there was something I for sure will leave in the beginning of this video, because this is so not the point of Christmas. Yesterday evening, I wasn't expecting it anymore, but the courier called me. This sweet boy asked me where can he leave it for me, so I didn't have to meet him. However, what can I tell you? One of the weird things about where I live is this is a firm and there's something else outside, and so he asked me if he should leave it in front of the workshop, and I'm like, no, just leave it in front of the building. And he's like, which building? There are like 3 of them. If you don't know, my dad is an acolyte. That is like a right hand of the priest, and he can give you Eucharist when needed. He goes to sick people to give them Eucharist. This is like the case for Eucharist. We got him one 2 years ago, but that broke. We picked this motive. I think it's so pretty. Let's go to the disappointing part, and then I'm gonna talk about something interesting. So I got PJ bottoms. 3 of them actually. For me and my sisters, obviously. Who is new here? I have 2 sisters. It has like gingerbread man on. See, when I sit like this, is this too short? I feel like it is too short. Anyway, now to the better part. My sister had some partnerships. She started posting on Instagram. She got a lot of followers, and now she partnered with this Slovak brand called Dixie, which I helped her do a video for it and pictures. If you watch my videos, you know that's my sweater. I feel like it was pretty nice. I'm not sure about the video, I'm not feeling it, but it is what it is. The other partnership was with this Czech brand called Moje Olivier, so my Olivia. She got something, but we didn't get anything then. They had this Black Friday deal. My sister got these earrings, and they're rose gold. I don't know if you can tell. And we decided to have it as Christmas gifts. And then this is like olive branch earrings, and I wanted this ring. It's olive branch ring, but if you can see, it's adjustable, right? And I want to try this because I have 2 rings. They give me nasty allergic reaction, but I love them. So I keep wearing them, but I'm just interested in seeing how this does. So pretty. Yesterday we went grocery shopping and looking for a few gifts with my sister. I fully knew that morning that's gonna be my last straw, but I was determined to get through that. I don't have headaches often, but I had a massive headache yesterday. I went to bed right away, but I went to sleep at 8 p.m. Today, headache again. Now, my goddaughter is so small. She's a cutie, but getting her clothes is pain. I got her PJs, but they are too big and they are the smallest they had. But it's so hard to find something for kids that's not Disney or like anything occult. And the pants are like this. Look at them. I would want this. I was thinking the other day, I put on these PJ bottoms. I don't know what happened to them. To be fair, I feel like I'm still growing. They are too short on me. Maybe you wouldn't say they are too short, like the bottoms that I got for my sister tonight. They just don't feel right. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna sew pajamas for her from those. And it's so weird how dependent I am on my sisters. This whole thing with the gifts, I can't tell them, and they are the first people I go to. I'm just throwing it all at my dad. My dad is truly like a best friend. I think he's low-key suffering because he's playing the role of a father and a mother, and he was not built for that. But he has 3 daughters and he's still living with one of them, so he just has to deal. And I'm hoping I'm gonna be okay next week because I don't feel good. I really don't. I don't know when I'm gonna do all this. Oh, now I'm stressed about the videos. I'm trying to be like, no one is waiting these videos, so it's okay, Mary, but it's not good for my channel. I'm gonna post this when I post it because I did want to. Bro, what is happening? Boop. I don't know why am I so upset. There's not even too much to do. It's just all too much for me. And I'm really trying to be at peace. I'm so lucky to have people in my life who help make my life easier because we take care of each other. I'm not alone in anything. I'm just holding these breeches like... I'm sorry if it's distracting. If I were to move to Italy on my own, I know I'm still not alone. God is with me. Before going to my dad or my friend or my sisters, I should go to God. My sewing machine broke. I'm almost done with the pajamas for Olivia. Tomorrow my friend is coming and she has the same machine, so I'm hoping we will be able to figure out something together. When you get a sewing machine, it's not only about sewing and patterns, it's also about the maintenance. You have to oil the machine, you have to clean it, you have to use screwdrivers and all that stuff. I'm just tired. Today, the mass was in the morning and I almost set the church on fire. I was lighting the candles and let's just say one of them got onto the tablecloth in 2 parts and they were still burning. I'm just like kind of hoping no one saw that. Well, I guess that's about it. Thank you for listening.
Co nás začáš?
We can't find the Christmas tree lights, otherwise everything is good. But I thought that since I look like this, like Christmas threw up all over me, we should wrap some presents. This wrapping paper is so pretty. I'm like the slave of the family. I wrap everyone's presents and everyone's presents for everyone except for me. Well, these past few years I've been wrapping my own presents as well. So that's nice.
Kde je? Nevidím ho.
Ja mám prsten!
Kde?
Fuj, vy mám celú ruku a to. Nemám úplne. On je tu. Ani si vyššie, musíš, že? Vyššie si. A Ľuka, ešte si vyššie, že? Ešte. Dobre. Ale daj tak ruku. To je mikrofon.
Daj mi toto. I feel good.
...54 metrov.
Now reach. Cieszysz się? A ja się veľmi teším. Tam sú mašličky. Je krásny, však?
To znamená, že to bylo
Až to bolo trošku vyššie. It's December 26th. I went to midnight mass. Even though I was feeling like weird, my back was really hurting. I was pretty much sleeping with Olivia alone. She was here in my bed. But like that night was okay. I wanted to wake up for morning mass. No, I couldn't go to church yesterday. I was feeling so bad. Today, the night was awful. She fell asleep in the stroller. My sister put her to bed next to me. She started crying. I promise I'm not that horrible to lay next to. She just didn't want to be in bed. So back to the stroller she goes. At like 1 a.m. she woke up. I had her next to me and I took her from the stroller. She was laying with her head here and like fully on me. I started feeling really bad yesterday. Like I'm starting to get sick or something. I can just feel again that all the fight mode I was in for the past couple weeks, it all just fell off of me and fell right down on me in this form. My dad tried to wake me up this morning because I wanted to try to go to church with him, and I went. I got ready. I was feeling sick, like I'm gonna puke. I was hoping it's gonna be good. I come to church. My friend sat next to me. I just left him there. Before mass started, I went to my dad to tell him how sick I'm feeling. I lasted maybe 5 minutes since the mass started. I turned around to my other friend and asked him if he could take me home. So he took me outside. I almost passed out. He was holding me and I was full on dry heaving and I was really weak. It was bad. So I sat behind the church. He went for his car, but he was scared to leave me alone. So he went to call this woman to take care of me. Tell me why, when it was so cold outside, there were maybe 15 people in front of the church. Also, I didn't know almost any of them. Maybe that's why they were outside of the church. But like, they all saw me looking like that. I just love how I'm in these positions all the time. People just seeing me sick. So he took me home and I went to sleep for like 4 hours. Now I'm a little better. I have a headache again and I ate something and it made me sick. I'm catching up on vlogmas from Clancy Burke. I really enjoy watching her videos, even though I disagree with her on a lot of things. I like her. Now I'm really just like, when is this video gonna come out? Because it's Christmassy, like the baking and tree hunting. It's gonna be random, but it's gonna be fun, maybe. Okay, now bear with me. I just want to show you something and then we're done. This isn't ours, but our Christmas tree is always here and we usually have to tie it to those things. Now that this is here, oh, by the way, my dad got us this. I'm gonna show you mine in a second. But we put our Christmas tree in here. Isn't that so bad? And the billiard table is here. The plants are squished here. We don't have to talk about that. The ceilings are 360 and the tree was exactly that tall. But we obviously had to cut it. Ow! Ow! I wasn't expecting it to be so... Work with me here. I'm just trying to end this video. If anyone was wondering, I'm doing better with my stomach. However, I'm so tired. I don't know when I'm gonna sleep this off. I had ticks in my left eye and the sty in my right eye for 2 days. That's also better now, so I just hope everything's gonna get better because my coccyx is getting worse. If there's anything I would put here, I'm just gonna put into a different video because this is so long. One person wanted to see this long vlog, so this is for them, and to everyone else I apologize. I still hope you enjoyed it and I love you guys. Bye. Oh, and I wish you a happy new year. Wait, I need to show you my bro. Look at this beauty. My sisters got a red ones and I got this white, yellowy. My new calendar. I'm all ready for the new year. This is the only thing that made me